Hello, 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 and welcome to yet another episode of Teens Biz Talk. We are so excited that you are joining us on today. Super excited about our guest. She makes these amazing things. It's so hard to even explain it. Well, she's going to tell us all about it in just a moment. So just hold on a minute, and she'll be able to give you all the details. First, I just wanted to let you know that this episode is being sponsored by Bateman Empowering Educators. At Bateman Empowering Educators, we take away the trial and error method of your teenager learning about money and replace it with a practical blueprint to equip them to create a 5-star financial future. So make sure you check on the link below to see what resources we have available. Again, that is Bateman Empowering Educators. So today, oh boy, this one's going to be good. We have with us Miss Cecily Boyton of Craftabulous Creations. Hi, Cecily. How are you today?
Good. How are you?
I am well. We just want to give you a great big thank you again for taking time out of what I know is a very busy schedule for you to talk to us a little bit today. Why don't you get started telling us a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm Cecily, of course, and I'm 18, and I started my business at 11 years old and making purses and bracelets, and I've added a lot of new products, but
okay, so you started at 11 and now you're 18. Wow, been in business for quite a bit there. Let me ask you, what inspired you to even get started with all of the fun things that you create? A couple things that caught my eyes were the knapsacks. There was one you did, I think you did for your mom, and it was like a travel theme. I love that one. You do headbands, glasses cases, scrunchies, and so much more. What even inspired you to get started?
well, we were invited to sell at the Home and Garden Show in Novi for free, actually, and I this like fabric kit for Christmas, but instead of making the tote bag, I made like 2 purses that I just kind of designed myself. So I sold those and everybody really liked them. And pretty much ever since then, more people have given me like ideas of different products to do. And I've seen some online that I'm like, oh, those would be fun. And found like a ton more sales to do. So yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. So with so much going on, everybody, well, maybe not everybody, just about everybody though, is carrying some type of tote or book bag, right? Or small purse or something. So what do you do to make sure that your products stand out from, what you would just see in a regular store?
Well, I do design them on my own, so it's not just like basic like every other store, so like you won't find them anywhere else. And then also I like to get like fun fabrics instead of just like prints, like maybe with or cactuses or something. Also, I like to have a lot of pockets on them.
Yeah.
In the front.
Pockets are so great. Yes. Pockets are fun. And so what inspires you, or where do you find your ideas, like you said, for cactuses, or like the travel aspect, their travel theme that you saw that I really liked?
I don't like design the fabric. I just design the pattern. But
okay.
So I buy my fabrics, and then once I see one that I really like, it kind of gives me like inspiration to make something new and just try to make, like, I made backpacks, and I like to like look up other backpacks and find the best part of those ones and then like put it all together into one.
Okay. All right. That's great. So, in your several years now of business, what is a business challenge that you've encountered over the years that you found really help you to grow as a business owner and then also just as a person?
Well, probably right now, figuring out how to set up a e-commerce website instead of go to sales in person. Really gotten into online stuff
Okay.
yet, so it's pretty complicated actually. It's not that simple. So
It is.
like trying to figure out break down all prices and how long it takes and
Mhm.
all that fun stuff.
Got you. Got you. Okay. And so you mentioned, you'll go and you'll see a fabric and that might inspire you to make something, or you'll see how another backpack is made and, take the best of that. I really like that idea. What else do you do just to stay informed about what's going on in your particular industry?
Um so wait, like what's the question?
Sure. So, you said you might see a fabric, right? And
Right,
that kind of speaks to you. And then you might see somebody maybe walking down the street with a bag and you're like, "Oh, I like this and that. How can I, kind of revamp it?" So, do you do anything else to stay informed of like for a while there the style of bags was crossbody for a lot of women, and then a few years back everybody was wearing the backpacks and things
right,
like that. So like what do you do to stay current on what's going on so you make sure you're giving your customers what's out there?
right. Well, my sister's actually kind of into fashion and stuff, so I definitely she gives me some input,
Okay.
and also just following like the trends or whatever, looking on Instagram or
Mhm.
using just yeah.
Okay. All right, so a little inside help there, that's always good. And so, with all that you do, with business and actually making your product and staying abreast of what's going on, and I don't know, anything else that you are doing with your life, what do you do to stay focused and motivated? Are there ever times when you're like, "Ah, I'm tired, or I'd rather just, binge watch my favorite show than, go and work on an order?"
Yeah, definitely sometimes it's hard to stay motivated, but probably just making deadlines for myself and being like, this needs to be done by this day and following through on that.
Okay. All right. Like a self-imposed type of time management. Got you. Got you. Um, and so some people might say, "Oh, wow, Cecily's been in business for all this time and she's got customers, she's doing this, she is successful, she has reached it." But what do you define, or what is your definition of success?
My definition would be just going for it,
Mm,
trying your best. And if you fail, then you learn something from it. And if you succeed, then good for you.
Great. Great. I like that. That is great advice to share. And one other thing too, you mentioned, your sister is into the fashion world and gives you some tips about what's going on. Who else do you have in your life that supports you in what you're doing?
Definitely my parents. My grandma always likes to give me a lot of ideas. Also, all the people that come to the sales, they always give me ideas or give me little tips on, oh, I think there should be a pocket here, or you should make this. And so a lot of people.
Okay, great. Well, that is good. You have, always somebody kind of pushing you on, or, "Oh, that looks great, and think about this for next time." Very good. Well, those were the basic questions that I had. Is there any advice that you might have for other teenage entrepreneurs that are listening, or they're thinking about doing their thing and they're like, "I don't know, maybe I want to make soap, but there's already soap out there," or, any advice for them to get started?
Well, definitely maybe try to make, if you did want to make soap, try to like make it a little personalized or make something different about it that only you do. So you're not, so it's like the only one out there. Also, kind of like what I said before, if you fail, then you know that you tried, and it's better to try than just not try at all and wonder.
Mm, that is very good advice. And where do you see your business going? You've been in it now for 7 years. What do you see as the future for Craftabulous Creations?
Well, first of all, I am going to change the name because I did that when I was 11.
Okay.
That would be the first thing. And then unfortunately, I can't really do a lot of the sales that I've been doing anymore because I've outaged the kids area, and the adults area is very expensive.
Mm,
I think I'm going to try to move it more like online and get more social media advertising and stuff. It's pretty much what I'm thinking right now.
okay. All right. That is good to know. You hear that, community? We heard it here first. The expansion is coming. So make sure you are tuned in to see what's happening so you can be first to get in on it. Awesome. Well, was there anything else that you wanted to share that we didn't talk about today?
Well, definitely look out for the name change because social media will be different. Also, I might be adding some new products soon. We'll have to see.
Ooh.
Yeah, I can't really think of anything else.
Okay. Well, thank you. We got lots of scoop there and lots of great advice in terms of continuing on, persevering, and trying. I really appreciate you sharing that with us, just the importance of at least trying. Great, great. And so, how can our community get in touch with you?
Well, right now you can message us on Instagram or if you have Facebook, and usually we answer pretty quickly. And or you can just like comment on one of the items that you like, and then we'll reach out to you. Yeah.
Okay. And on Instagram and on Facebook, you're both Craftabulous Creations.
For now, yes.
For now, yes. Okay, that's fine. No, we know the name change is coming, but at least we know how to, get started finding you. Okay, great. Well, once again, Cecily, thank you so much for your time today, for your words of wisdom, and we look forward to all the wonderful things that are to come.
Thank you.
Thank you. So that is all that we have for today. And please remember, everything in creation was created with a gift inside of it. That includes you. So go out and share your gift with the world. Until next time.